Hello there and welcome back to Friend Donkey Wrestling.
FDW.
FD Dub, FD Dub.
FDW. What is up?
I'll tell you what's up, it's week 2, there's new beginnings that are still afoot.
Yes, we're still building our way up there.
Making our way downtown with a show, building towards a pay-per-view. Diddly diddly
Yeah,
dee.
did it. We crowned a new champion last week, so if you haven't watched that, go ahead and check it out.
Hell of a match as well, must be said.
It definitely was. But we're here for tonight's
Some
matches.
plots to develop this evening.
Yes. Up first, Tegan Knox, our current women's champion, just getting a feel of the locker room. She had a match against Alexa Bliss last week. Looks to be going up against Roxanne Perez tonight.
Coming out strong.
Well, that's what you got to do as a champion. You got to feel out the locker room, haven't you?
I'm representing the NXT Women's title. Which, if you missed last week's episode, there were shenanigans during the draft where NXT pinched Bianca Belair and the Liberty title.
So we decided to pinch their women's title.
Yeah.
And their women's champion.
Well, we pinched their woman and she didn't want to give up the title.
Much like Bianca Belair.
Yeah. So, in a game of kind of one-upsmanship with NXT, we've got their women's champion because they've sort of got ours.
Yeah.
But we're going to show them what we can do with the NXT women's belt.
NXT not happy about us representing their gold, but they will have to get over it.
Yeah. But making our way down to the ring.
Roxanne Perez.
No relation to Sergio Perez.
And from Laredo, Texas,
I don't know who that is, so.
So he's a Formula One driver.
I haven't got the patience to watch the Whiz cars.
They're more like whiz at the minute. They don't really whiz at all.
Just with.
Not much to be said about Roxanne Perez.
Well, it's still early days yet. We haven't felt out our roster enough just yet. I've only seen a few people wrestle so far.
Well, it's her in-ring debut. We're going to see what she can do when she steps to the champ.
And
certainly one way to make a name for yourself.
Indeed, Alexa Bliss managed that last week with some shenanigans, shall we say?
Yeah, mind games with old Noxie baby.
Yeah. But Tegan looking to get back on top, taking it to Perez here. Very colourful match, this one.
Yeah, lots of neon.
Bright and vivid colours.
Someone tie-dyed the match.
Yeah.
Although Roxanne Perez seems to be sharing a wardrobe with Piper Niven because there is some tartan there.
Quite a bit of tartan there.
Not to be confused with tarts.
She just got the offcuts. Piper never made a new outfit, and Roxanne Perez stole the offcuts.
Big toe play there from Nox. Nox and Rocks.
That guy's t-shirt says "Use the door." I don't get the reference, but
I don't either. Either that or he's a massive fan of GoldenEye. Shut the door, Alec, there's a draft!
Roxanne Perez hung up on the top right there. Tegan Knox looking strong here. Roxanne hasn't really got off the starting block.
Nope. But the mind games continue.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss makes her presence known yet again. And there's Roxanne's chance.
Looking to capitalise.
We saw this last week. Alexa looking to really get in the head of Tegan Knox, the champion.
Perez looking to capitalise on these things where she can. Might she owe... Alexa Bliss has done a bit of a favour there.
As far as we know, there's no allegiance between Perez and Bliss, but anything is possible in the world of FDW.
There's some strong slaps there from Perez.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ever since Bliss has been to ringside, Perez seems to have found a bit of a mean streak.
Yeah, she's found the momentum she needed to start taking it to the champion.
Just marching her into the corner. Knocked off the top
Bouncing
friend donkey fist.
Fisted in the corner. Wait.
You couldn't even get to the end of that sentence.
I realised what I
Perez with
said.
the second rope moonsault.
Beautiful moonsault there.
Knocks for the kick out at 1 though.
Not the time to be showboating, Perez.
Oh yeah, she's gone to the Chad Gable School of Showboating. Thank you!
It was the folly of so many in the last season, that showboating. Not getting the job done.
Taking the fight to the outside.
She's got a huge opportunity here if she can pick up a win over the champ. There is no match currently scheduled for the pay-per-view regarding the title, so a win here certainly.
Everyone just kind of finding their way through the mist, as it were.
And that's what happens when you've got this these new weeks, these new rosters.
Everyone making a name for themselves. Alliances formed, rivalries made, and champions crowned.
And friendships forged. At a 5 count now, these two might want to make their way back into the ring.
Well, not on the line, so no need to worry about champion's advantage or title changes and non-changes.
Yeah, but no one wants a count out.
Back to the ring.
Throw it right back in.
Excuse me.
Rolls her up, goes for the cover.
With a kick out at 1. No one yet to get even as much as a 2 count in this match.
No.
But Knox here with the shiniest wizard, and that should be all she wrote.
And it is Tegan Knox, despite the distraction, with a impressive win here over Roxanne Perez.
Here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox.
Keeping the momentum going as women's champion.
Yep. Showing us what happened. We saw it.
Meanwhile, there is a bit of a rematch between these two.
Well, Nikita Lyons was very unhappy as she ended the series as women's champion to come in and lose on her first match to Piper Niven. Demanded a rematch.
Certainly has. We'll see the result of this. Nikita Lyons, she has got a rematch there over the Tartan Princess Piper Niven.
Rivalry building slowly by the looks of it.
Speaking of which, the mid-card's still looking fairly spicy after the Fatal 4-Way last week.
Yep, we're actually seeing, I believe it was Ricochet who pinned Sheamus to get the title. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Or it might have been Baz. It might have been Barry Corbs.
Either way, I know that Ricochet is the champion and Sheamus unhappy about it.
Yeah, looking for his shot at gold as he had nailed the bro kick.
Was knocked out of the way and the pin taken from him.
Yep. Then we also need to remember that Baron Corbin did hit the end of days. It was a very close fought
he did.
affair.
At the end of days, the bro kick and Ricochet's 450 splash, all in a quick succession.
So really the sneaky quickness of Ricochet that got him that title win, and he was just there to capitalise.
Yeah, I mean, we both sort of counted him out of the match at the very beginning.
I think a lot of people did.
But he proved us wrong. And here he is.
Making his way to the ring.
Our TV champion.
Big Trev.
Big Trev Ricochet.
And his opponent from Las
That belt
Vegas,
surprisingly
Nevada,
matching his outfit very well.
He's going to make a good champion.
It almost looks like it's part of the jacket.
It's like we planned it. Just like a wrestling is a fix.
This is the realist version of wrestling. It's FDW.
Ew.
It is actually surprisingly more realistic than regular.
Yeah.
I mean, wrestling's not fake.
It's still real to me, damn it.
Oh, Ricochet looking good there with the title around his waist. Title not on the line here, must be said.
But Ricochet looking to prove he's a fighting champion, taking on Sheamus's challenge.
Yep. Oh,
Immediately runs into a big boot.
Sheamus just stepping on him. Must not have seen him under his shoe there.
People forget that Sheamus is actually a giant man.
He really is. And multiple time champion.
Yep. No stranger to gold. And not just because he's Irish.
Just shy of the Intercontinental and he'll be a Triple Crown.
He's done tag, he's done US, and he's done world, so he's not Grand Slam yet. He's done the Triple Crown.
He needs that Intercontinental.
Yep. He's done the Rumble win. He's done... Oh, look up. Oh, Barry takes out the ref. What is this now?
Let's go. Baron Corbin getting involved. Is it no DQ match?
Sheamus is just...
Sheamus not happy about the interruption.
As Corbin hits the end of days on Sheamus on the outside.
Good God. Maybe a bit of collusion between the bald ones?
Absolute seams.
Baron Corbin perhaps thinking that Sheamus cost him the title last week in the Fatal 4-Way. And he's really given Ricochet a way back into this. It was looking like it was going to be all Sheamus.
A bit of a one-sided affair as Ricochet keeping Sheamus on the outside.
It's the speed of Ricochet that he needs to rely on.
So he thought about the top rope, then thought better of it. I need to remind him that he is Ricochet, but he can just do that instead.
Yeah, he can just spin. Because physics isn't real. Dropping the knee on his face there. Ricochet getting pumped.
Now this match is no DQ, but countouts are still a thing apparently.
Well, you know, gotta have some rules.
Weapons still here as Ricochet bringing the chair to proceedings.
Now I'm starting to think that Baron Corbin wasn't here to support Ricochet, more just to do some damage to Sheamus.
Yeah.
As is evidenced by the fact that he's now left the ringside again.
He had a game plan there, did old Barry.
Yeah. Get a little bit of revenge and then off he goes back to the back, have a sit down, have a cup of tea.
Ricochet with the springboard.
Beautiful springboard drop kick.
Back to the ring.
Back into the ring.
The athleticism of Ricochet has really got to start coming into play here. As he has to the top rope, as he thinks about the shooting star press.
Beautiful.
That was nearly all she wrote. Off the
and
top.
Again.
Moonsault.
Lovely. The athleticism of Ricochet.
As the crowd
And just some
starts chanting.
Chair shots to follow it up.
Insult to injury there to Big Shamo.
Hats off to Sheamus, standing up whilst getting hit by a chair.
Just taking all the punishment.
Looking for...
He's thinking about the Celtic Cross.
He's going to drop a backbreaker.
But Ricochet wriggling out of it.
Missing the knee and
Boot to the side of the head.
And that's the problem here. Ricochet can keep moving, keep dealing that damage, but if Sheamus gets hold of him, it will be like the mountain getting hold of Oberyn.
Oh, there's the chair. As they apparently break the fourth dimension, they hit a code breaker.
This could be it, out of nowhere. A glitch. And Ricochet wins.
As the chair sits there, very neatly placed.
Yep. A surprising end to the match there. The chair does seem to be glued to those ropes.
Win's a win. Ricochet will take it.
And, possible help from Baron Corbin, but a great performance by both men.
I doubt Sheamus will be too impressed with Baron Corbin's appearance.
No, I shouldn't think so. We'll have to see the fallout from that.
But
we have something more important.
Nothing's more important than the TV title.
Well, you say that, but this is for the #1 contender spot for the the FDW World title. Yes,
which is yet to be unveiled.
Yep. Last week, obviously, we saw Wesley take on Karrion Kross.
Hell of a match.
Wesley coming out on top. Will go on to face I have the winner here.
One of these two men, Seth Rollins, who apparently has gone for a blast from the past. Reverting to reverting to his architect ways, looking to get back to some success.
Yep. He's trimmed the flash and all the style and that. He's gone pure for substance.
Let's see if it pays off for him as he steps up against the almighty Bobbington Lashley.
Speaking of substance abuse, the mighty Bobby
Lashroyd.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273
looking ready. I always like Bobby Lashley.
He's a beast.
Mighty Bobby Lashley.
This should be a good match. Bobby Lashley,
a real clash of styles.
Yeah, Bobby Lashley all about that strength and power. Seth Rollins a bit more technique, a bit more speed.
Both men no strangers to championship gold.
That's for sure.
Both multiple-time world champions.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Who's your money on? Go on, please. Place a guess.
I'm going with Sethy Poos.
All right, I will take Bobby Lashley. Here we go for the next spot in the title match.
It's our favourite breath.
It is.
As Seth comes straight out with an enziguri. Bobby having none of it.
Bobby now teeing off on Seth Rollins.
Needs to assert that dominance.
Strong elbows.
We know that this iteration of Seth Rollins can really have the mind games advantage if you let him.
Yeah. Bob, mind games mean nothing to pure power.
Running power slam there from Lashley.
As the ref looks on, stunned.
I don't know what to do.
Where am I? I was in Tokyo this morning and now I'm in a ring. Bobby now continuing the assault. Seth not got anything going just yet.
Wrenching the neck on Rollins.
Don't want to let Bobby Lashley beat on you for too long.
He's the juggernaut.
He truly is. Another running power slam.
Showboating there.
I mean, he's got the time. He's really starting out strong here.
Just manhandling Seth Rollins.
Seth hasn't got out the gate.
Will he tire too quickly? The longer this match goes, you've got to think it goes in the favour of Rollins, but Bobby going to the top rope at a high risk.
We've seen the big men not being able to manage their stamina.
Big double axe handle off the top, though.
This is all Bobby Lashley at the moment. Seth Rollins struggling.
Just deadlifting him again onto his shoulders. Into a running power slam.
On the outside, that's gotta crack some ribs.
Lashley looking for another big old power bomb.
Now decides to get Rollins back in the ring. This could be over. Rollins doesn't make any kind of attempt soon.
Never discount the architect.
Trying not to, but he's not giving me a lot to work with. Bobby's putting on an absolute clinic.
The dominance of Lashley. Spear from the second rope.
Is this it? It is.
That's all she wrote.
An unbelievable squash. Bobby Lashley just steamrolled Seth Rollins there.
Seth clearly took Bobby Lashley a little bit too lightly.
Yeah, Bobby Lashley will be heading to the pay-per-view to challenge Wesley for that coveted FDW World Championship.
For the inaugural FDW Championship. Well, an interesting week.
Something. Yeah. Some shenanigans, some other stuff.
Absolutely. I think join us back here next time, where the plot shall develop even further here on FDW.
Catch you then.
Bye.